my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to today's video, sweeties. We are doing makeup releases today and we're speaking about sneak peeks and my wish list, what I think about those palettes. It is a lot, sweeties. I hope you have a lot of time or you're coming back to watch later or whatever you can do, because we have to talk about a lot and I cannot wait because, as you know, this is my most favorite time of the week. So we're going to go right into this, but I just quickly wanted to tell you that I did film this look because the question will come, I know, and I did film it, and it is the review of the Intergalactic palette from Huda Beauty, which will, I think, come up probably next week. Okay, so look out for that one if you want to see how this look has been created and my opinion about the palette, of course. And there will be several looks in this video as picture, not as being created in that video, because I don't do that. All right, so sweeties, this is it. I'm just going to go into it because we cannot waste any time because we have a lot to talk about. Okay, so we're going to start with Monique Volley MUA. She has just dropped her new holographic iridescent glitter palette. This is how she looks. Yeah, so I just found this. I haven't even done any research on this. It looks amazing. From what I can see here, it looks absolutely stunning. Would absolutely love to try this. I would love to make aligners with this so bad. Like, so bad. This looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. So it says here, this palette contains 28 glitters, each in their own cubby. I guess that is like a pot thingy. Okay, the iridescent glitters are white and holographic. Each glitter reflects different colors when swatched onto the skin, and you even can see it, like if it's not swatched, you can see it in the pan already that this looks amazing. I have nothing against glitters, sweeties. This is one of the few places in the beauty world where glitters are actually wanted and loved, and yeah, I have to say that this is absolutely intriguing. I would love to have this. So Monique is available on Etsy. She will be linked down in the description box. I do have a code with her. It's not affiliated. It gives you, I think, 5%. All of my codes you will find in the description box, just so you know. Okay, so that was Monique. I love her. She's amazing. Okay, then we're coming to a new brand, and I'm again not 100% sure how to pronounce this as per usual. So this is Cinelika, I think. Cinelika. So that is an Instagram account to look out for because the vibe around this brand is absolutely cool. So they're coming out with the Eva palette, and this is 12 colorful shades. It retails for $35, which is a price tag for 12 shades, is it? Or is it just me? So anyway, it is a nice looking palette, very bright, looks very neon almost. I think it's cute. It has a nice range from light to dark. I love that there is, wait, is this a glitter or it might be a yellow glitter? I think that the whole bottom row is glitters. I think. It doesn't say here, but from what I see, it might be. I don't mind. I love actually the yellow glitter speaks most to me in this whole palette, I have to admit. But anyway, so this is Cinelika. Cute, very cute. And when I'm looking at the whole Instagram page, it's really inspiring, really cool vibe around it. Okay, the next thing that I'm also super excited about, and this is just a sneak peek, and I don't even know what is in the palette as of when I'm filming this, which is 2 days before you're seeing this. Okay, so this is a sneak peek from what is coming soon from Alter Ego. And Alter Ego is one of the brands that I definitely want to try because Alter Ego is pretty affordable makeup, and I love that. I'm standing for this. I love to try stuff that is affordable and just show you that you can make it work and it can look amazing and beautiful, and you do not need to spend $120 if you don't want to, right? So anyway, this is going to be the Artemis palette. I love the vibe around this. I love the theme. I love it could be really nice. According to the background decoration, this could be a brown and green palette. I could totally see myself liking this. So if this looks nice, I think I'm going to pull the trigger this time. This could be really nice. So Alter Ego is definitely on my shopping list. Okay, then there is another new brand, and that is Bish Beauty. I think it's supposed to be bitch, honestly, and they just don't want to say. Is it Bish? This is, I don't know, whatever it is, this is what is written here. So this is a new release. This is a colorful eyeshadow palette. It looks like this is only mattes, 12 shades, only mattes. This is coming soon. I don't have a price. It only says here it is going to be limited quantity. So if you're up for this, then you better, you know, look out for it so you don't miss it. For me personally, I think the color scheme is nice. It's just that all matte palettes are not really 100% my vibe. And now that I do have quite a collection, I really just want to buy exactly what I want, you know. So all matte is just not like, I know I look nice like it, like doing all matte looks, I just don't enjoy it so much, you know. It's so weird because I should enjoy it because I look nice, but for me also, like, just the procedure of putting on the makeup is already like my gratification. It's not only the finished look, and I'm just more into like mixed, you know. I like it. I like that. So anyway, that is Bish Beauty. I don't have a name for this palette, I don't think, but if I find out, I will have it in the description box. The next thing that I actually really liked is a super pretty. This is from Fearless Beauty, and this is the, I think, Fearless Aura palette, I want to say. That's what it's going to be called. So that is what it looks like. I think it's beautiful. This is a neutral red, like warm neutral, whatever you want to call it, palette that is actually done super well. I love it. I love it. This is something that I could see myself buying. There is also this amazing range from light to dark. I absolutely do appreciate that, because a lot of those palettes seem to be like mid-range or leaning too dark or just too light for me. And this really has a lot going for it. So this is really beautiful. I just found this brand like half an hour ago. Yeah, so I don't know more to say. It's available for pre-order now. That is all I can tell you. Okay, then we're moving on to the next thing, and there is a new release coming from Fashion Killer Cosmetics, and that is a sneak peek. This is going to be palette number 3. That's what it says here, and this is the Scent Nudes palette. Scent Nudes palette. Okay, I don't know why she's crying, but I don't know. So yeah, I have no more information as of right now. This is how the outer packaging looks. Just so you know, I will update you once we get there. Alright, next thing is from C Color. I do believe I have a couple of things from C Color. Now let's start with this one. This is a new arrival. This is the Diamond palette. I think this is great. I think this looks really nice. I do believe, though, it's a bit hard to see here. I think this is an all shimmer palette, which is again not really for me. If I had another palette from C Color that had enough mattes for me to work with this in addition to that, I would say okay, but because this seems to be all shimmers, it's not going to be for me, because I'm not going to do all shimmer looks. It's just not me, you know. But anyway, this is the Diamond palette. It retails for $10. I would love to try this, honestly. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Okay, I'm gonna get back to C Color Cosmetics, I think, a little bit later. I'm just not going to skip around, because then I'm gonna lose the place where I've been. I barely ever know where I am. Okay, so we're going on to the next thing, and that is Loca lashes. I think I spoke about Loca lashes before already, and they're coming out with this beauty. This is the Mariposa Loca eyeshadow palette. Contains 9 pans of blue shades, 3 mattes, 3 shimmers, and 3 pressed glitters. I think it's pretty. It is a very dark leaning palette, I have to say. You know, you will have to probably, if you're fair like me, I don't know if I'm honestly really fair. I'm pretty sure I'm not fair, but if I'm, you know what I mean. So you will probably have to pull in something else. You know, I always have my bone color mat. Sorry for making the noise. I always have my bone color mat here on my table. That is what I'm pulling in, and I'm fine. So no matter how dark the palette leans, how murky or how whatever, you know, I'm always fine. So that's why I think this palette is amazing. 3 pressed glitters doesn't bug me at all. The vibe is really beautiful. Yeah, I like it. So this is available on June 24th. So this is already July 24th. So this is already available. I don't have a price though. Then I wanted to update you on the palette from Killer Queens Cosmetics that I've showed you just the packaging last week or 2 weeks ago. And that was this double-sided palette. This is how it looks now. Maybe you remember. So now we see the shades. I think it is really pretty, honestly. The thing is that with the double-sided mirror and stuff like this, I don't know, does one need really 2 mirrors? I never use even 1 mirror in a palette, and now I have 2. So I do like the vibe of the palette, but the packaging for me is like, doesn't mean anything to me. But anyway, this is going to retail for $65. Wow. That's the behind the scene eyeshadow palette, 12 shades for $65. Okay. All right, so I wanted to show you, I think the palette itself is nice. It's just that the price is too much for me. And I just don't need two mirrors. I never need a mirror. Just leave the mirror out and give me more eyeshadow. Seriously. Okay, Indie Beat Cosmetics. Indie Beat Cosmetics is coming with the Bring in the Funk collection. Sweeties, English is not my mother tongue. It's like I barely speak proper English, and now to have to speak slang, this is barely like impossible. Bring in the funk. So this is the collection. It includes the eyeshadow palette, which retails for $24. Then we have water activated liners for $7 each, lashes for $12 each in different styles, an egg brush, okay, for $2.50, drumstick makeup set for $18. What? Brushes? Drumstick? Oh my god. Alright, and the whole bundle for $100. Okay, very much up for the water activated liners, but I have stuff coming to me that I'm gonna want to use first. Then I will maybe go and try water activated liners. I want to have like a real mixing medium that is going to not be water activated, you know. So but we shall see. At some point I'm also going to start to try water activated liners. Okay, the next new brand I want to introduce to you is Aqua Beauty. I have nothing, like I don't know anything about this brand. This hasn't even launched yet. The brand will launch on August 12th, and I think they're going to launch with this palette. So this is really, really cute. This seems to be, you know, circled around the outer space or something. I don't really know because I have a bit of a problem to zoom in into my Instagram. But anyway, this is how it looks. I think it's pretty. I think it's absolutely pretty for a first launch altogether, and like also in general, I think this is a super pretty palette. I have no idea what this is gonna cost, but it's coming on August 12th, so we shall see. The next thing is also a new brand for me, and that is Ciate Cosmetics, and they are coming out with these beautiful shades here. These all have foiled to metallic finishes, and they shift into 3 to 4 colors, mainly depending on lightning and angle. It says here depending on lightning and angel, but I think they meant angle you look at it. Okay, I would like to look at an angel once in a while. It would make my life so much easier. Okay, so this looks beautiful. They retail for £12 each, and they are already available at Ciate Cosmetics. I think they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, all of them, especially the green. The lower row in the middle, love it. Okay, that is that. We are going back to see Color Cosmetics. That's what I thought. And there is the Dusk to Dawn palette. This is beautiful. This is again a neutral. This is absolutely a neutral palette for me. I like this very much. And this one also has mattes, I'm pretty sure. This looks like it has mattes, and it's like 14 shades. Another $10 palette. I love this. This is pretty, you know? And I'm sure I could rock this, I'm sure. So anyway, that is that, as another C color palette. Then we're going to You Can Be Makeup. And you know that I have rocked already a couple of things from You Can Be. And oh, my voice is failing me. Do you feel me being totally raspy? Like, it's too much air conditioning and then being too hot here, you know? Whew. So anyway, this is You Can Be. This palette is not... Sweeties, I'm always trying to be positive. Am I really? Right? I'm always trying to be positive. But this is not it. This is not it, sweeties. There are like 100 shades in this palette, and 80 of them are the same. I don't know what they were thinking. This is not it. Seriously not. This is the Luxury Gathering palette. This is coming in August 2020. I don't see this happening. No. I don't know. I don't understand this palette. First of all, I also do not like those pan sizes or those pan shapes. You know, also Melt Cosmetics does these long pans. I'm not too thrilled about this, even though Melt I would like to try. But this, I don't get it. I really don't. And I usually get everything, but this I don't get. All right, so Rose Glass Cosmetics is a new brand. This is coming soon, and they're coming with the Rose Petals eyeshadow palette. This is a combination of mattes, shimmers, and glitters. I think it's cute. Now, Rose Petals, this palette, the color scheme in the palette doesn't really speak rose petals to me. I think it speaks something else. I just don't know what. It's cute. It just doesn't say rose petals to me because, you know, the green and the yellow, well, maybe the yellow, I don't know. I don't know. It is a very cute palette. I just don't know if I'm really connecting to the name of it. But anyway, this is going to launch soon. I don't have a price, but this is Rose Glass Cosmetics. Congratulations on this beautiful palette that is coming. Slateface Cosmetics is coming up with this palette. This is the Slateface's palette. It's live now. Do I have a price for this? No, I don't have a price for this, but this is already live when you're seeing this. I think it's another cute rainbow palette. You know, I have nothing against this. I can just let it stand and let it be. I'm not judging this too much because this is how I see makeup. You know, I'm just seeing it for what it is, and I'm not like, this is what it is, you know? So that's a rainbow palette. It's a beautiful one. This is what it is. It's already available. Then the next thing that is actually super, super pretty, and we spoke about a sneak peek for this last week where we just saw like 3 shades or something like that. So this is from Peachy Green, and this is the palette. This is cute. We are all mad here. I love this. Do I have to fix my makeup? Why? All right, let me just quickly do this. So I think this is a very, very beautiful palette. The color scheme, I had a feeling about this palette, right? I told you last time I have a feeling about this palette. This is going to be cute. I thought though it would be more like looking like the Glam Light Donut palette. I was wrong there. This looks really, really cute though. I really like it. It's beautiful. I would not mind having this. This is coming soon. I don't have a price. I don't have a release date. But yeah, so this is the palette. We're all mad here. I would love this one. I think it's really pretty. Okay, the next one is from Unicorn Gang Shop. I think that's what it's called. Unicorn Gang Cosmetics. Okay, so they're coming out with this palette, The Secret of the Fae. I think, eyeshadow palette. This dropped already on July 23rd. This is available. I think it is super pretty. Super pretty outer packaging, super pretty color scheme. It is vibrant, but also not. You know, I think it's super beautiful with these murky, khaki green shades in it, and then the purple and like a muted pink. I think it's really pretty. And also that shade in the bottom right corner, this like a bluish purple, super pretty. Love it, absolutely love it. Really, really pretty. Okay, we are going on to the Dear Diary Cosmetics, and they're coming out with a full glitter palette. In case you're interested, a full glitter palette is even for me too much. I don't need that, but I just wanted to show you because maybe there are some people who really like this, because you know, there might be. So that is what it is. The colors of the glitters look really, really nice. I don't want to say this doesn't look nice. It's just that personally for me, I don't need a whole glitter palette. I love to have some glitters in a palette that gives me everything else too, but a whole glitter palette is just even for me a little bit too much. But this looks cute. That would be perfect for my girls, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so that is Dear Diary Cosmetics. Then we're moving on to Perplex Beauty. I have 2 palettes from Perplex Beauty lying here waiting for me to work with them, and they are already about to come out with something else. So this is a sneak peek of a new palette that they are working on. So this is coming soon. I will have to update you on that because I have no more information. Just so you know, Perplex Beauty is working on something. The next thing is a sneak peek from Labelle Beauty. Is it Labelle Cosmetics? Labelle Makeup. That would have been my third choice. Okay, Labelle Makeup, they're coming out with this. This is a sneak peek, and I think it's lashes, but I'm not sure. Just according to the shape of the little packages, it could be lashes, but what do I know? This is coming in September 2020. I think it's lashes. I would love if it were lashes. I love lashes. Yeah, okay. So moving on to the next thing, and that is the Fling eyeshadow palette from Beauty Divisions Cosmetics. This is how she looks. I think this is cute. I think this is half neutral, half colorful. Obviously, I think it is more dark leaning in general. I have no problem with that either. It's very vibrant. The shades look really, really rich. I really like it. 35 colors, highly pigmented, it says here. Yeah. I don't have a price. And yeah, so that's all I know. I think it's really pretty because, you know, I let myself love a lot, you know, sweeties. It's wonderful. Okay, the next thing is a new brand, and that is Renee Effects Cosmetics. And she or they are coming out with this palette. This is coming soon. Do I have a name of this? Throw it in the bag? Throw it in the bag. I think, yeah. Okay, throw it in the bag eyeshadow palette. This is already available when you're seeing this. I think it's cute. It's a very cute warm toned neutral palette with a pop of like a dark fuchsia kind of a thingy in the top left corner. I think it's pretty. I don't need this because really if I have the choice, which I have, to buy a neutral palette, it would probably be cold neutrals, at least for the time being. That's how I'm vibing. But anyway, it's a cute palette. I have nothing against it. It looks like there might be one pressed glitter in the bottom row on the left side. But yeah, so that is it. Renee Effects Cosmetics. Okay, we're moving on to the next, which is Inked Doll Cosmetics, and they are launching another brand new palette very soon. As of right now, I only have this picture, so this is gonna be rainbow all over, which is cute. Candy vibes. This is what it's going to be called. Can't wait to see what this is all about. I will definitely let you know. We're moving on to the BYL Cosmetics, and they're coming out with an eyeliner glue in clear and in black. Now, I don't know what that is. I checked. I thought there's like a typo or something. I thought it's meant to be a lash glue, but it says here clearly eyeliner glue in clear or black. Works like a charm and dries within 30 seconds for effective use. What does that mean? Why does one need an eyeliner glue? Is that for like putting an eyeshadow on it so you can use an eyeshadow as eyeliner? Is that what it is? Working makeup artist speaking here, I have no idea. I've never used anything like this, but anyway, I mean, I have done eyeliners like this using a glitter glue or something, you know, and then putting an eyeshadow on it and using it as an eyeliner. But I mean, this would make my life much easier, so I'm not against it. It's just that I don't know. I've never heard of anything like this. So this is going to retail for $5 each, just so you know. The next brand is also new to me, and that is She Glam Official. Never heard of this before. It's amazing what we're coming up with here. And this is the Stay Wild palette. So we have, of course, all kinds of shades in this palette. We also seem to have some face products here in the palette. Let me just see what they say here. An expertly selected range of 12 eyeshadows, 2 cheek colors, 2 bronzers, and a universal highlighter. Inspired by the hues of the world around us, the Stay Wild palette features an assortment of natural earth tones and vibrant accent colors. Okay, well, you have a pop of teal there, you have a bit of khaki green there. Okay, besides that, well, maybe that dark red we could also count as a vibrant color. Besides that, I think it is a super neutral palette, which is, you know, it's legit. This is what people use most. Like, I don't think a lot of people walk around like I do. So I think this is cute, and that's what it is. Okay, it retails for $12. I think you do, if this works, you do get a lot for your $12, definitely. No, wait, is that true? It's true, $12. Wow. That is really a good price for so much. Okay, so that is She Glam Official. We're moving on to the next one, which is on so many levels it's me, on so many levels it's not, but it's so pretty. Okay, so this is from Style. Now, I don't know anything. Style Cosmetics. Who is that brand? I like, look at this. Is this Leorah? Does that speak Leorah to you? I think it does. The only thing is that there are, as far as I can see, only 3 mattes in the palette. But I still kind of really want this palette, sweeties. There are so many pressed glitters in it, but they look so amazing that I kind of really want this palette. $25. Purple Moon eyeshadow palette, available now for purchase. Oh, this is a killer. I love it. I really love it. Okay, it says here the palette is made up of custom pressed HD glitters, smooth and water resistant matte and metallic shades that are all vegan and cruelty free. I love it. Yeah. This is Style Cosmetics. I love it. Wow. Okay, we're moving on to Cherry Lashes, I think. Cherry Lashes. Okay, so she's coming out with this palette. This is the Play Girls Don't Get Played eyeshadow palette, including 5 shimmers and 10 mattes. It retails for $30. It is, of course, again, a warm neutral palette with a few rosy tones and a purple. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Is it for me? Maybe not, but I think it is really pretty. It's really pretty. Yeah. All right. moving on to the next thing, and that is a set of 3. I think you can also buy them individually. So this is for Art's Sake Cosmetics. That is also a new brand for me. Wow, it's really hot here, sweeties. I'm melting. I don't know, I always feel like my makeup is falling apart, but I don't think it is. You tell me if it is, okay? So anyway, this is for Art's Sake Cosmetics, okay? A new brand. They donate a portion of their proceeds to art-related non-profit organizations, which is really nice. So we have the Esthete, I don't know, eyeshadow palette. We have the Canvas eyeshadow palette and the Melomaniac eyeshadow palette. They retail for $25 each. They're available now. I think it's cute, especially, of course, the green and blue one. Love it. Love it to bits. Also the one with the purple and the pink and the orange is cute. The other one, the neutral one, is also actually really well executed. It's just that I don't need it, but the other two, wouldn't mind. All right, moving on to the next thing, and that is from Clarity Cosmetics. They are sneak peeking a new palette that is going to come, and that is the Berry Royal palette. So that is just the swatches. I don't think I have anything but the swatches as of right now, but this is going to be the color scheme. I think it's super pretty. Super, super pretty. Clarity Cosmetics is also a brand that has an amazing vibe about it. I've never tried anything from Clarity Cosmetics, but I think this is a brand that has something, you know, they constantly come out with color schemes and stuff that really, really draws me in. So that is Berry Royal. Really, really cool. This is going to be launching soon at some point. I will definitely let you know. Okay, then I want to update you, of course, on Playing in Makeup by Yolondo. I have shown you a sneak peek last time of their blush palette, and now I only have a video. I hope I can take a good screenshot for you. Now we see this palette right here, and I think it is actually much more beautiful than I thought. It's much more variety than I thought, and that is really a nice surprise. So this is going to be a blush palette for all skin tones, it says here, which is really, really cool. If that is, you know, I would like to try it, and I would also like to try it on clients and see if that is really true. But I love blush palettes, sweeties, I actually really do. So I don't have a price for this. I don't know if this is already available or if this is just like the last days before the launch. I'm not 100% sure, it doesn't say here, but anyway, I hope I was able to show you the palette, how it looks now. I think it's really, really well executed. Wow, my voice. Okay, new brand. Glitter Goon Cosmetics. Glitter Goon Cosmetics is coming out with a palette, and that is going to be the I'm My Goonies Keeper eyeshadow palette. What is a goon? I really don't know. I have to look that up. Okay, I'm My Goonies Keeper eyeshadow palette, retailing for $15. That is nice. It is a warm neutral palette with a pop of blue, as you can see here. This is also a video. I hope I can again take a screenshot for you. 12 shades with mattes and shimmers, no pressed glitters. That's what it is. It's warm neutrals. It's not really for me, but I think, you know, a lot of people would like this. Okay, we're going to Star Rain Cosmetics. Star Rain Cosmetics, I'm pretty sure I've spoken about this brand already. They are releasing now the new signature eyeshadow palette, which comes with 12 shades of 8 mattes and 4 shimmers, no pressed glitters, retailing for $20. This is the color scheme. Also mostly warm neutrals, and then of course like a dark turquoise green and a teal, and also a lighter bluish shimmer. I think it's pretty. Again, same applies that what I just said to the previous palette. I don't need this because I'm just not vibing that way these days, but I think it's really pretty. Retailing for $20, Star Rain Cosmetics. Okay, next thing is from BBLM Cosmetics. Now again, I don't know what that stands for. It's probably something with Black Lives Matter and something else in addition to that, but it doesn't say here. BBLM Cosmetics. I think I kind of feel like I knew what it meant and now I forgot. It's the heat, sweeties, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, so that's what it is. This is a new release. This is coming soon, or it is already released. I think this is cute. Wait, what was it called? Wake, Pray, and Slay. I think that is a cool palette. It's a very cool palette because, again, half neutral and half colorful, but the neutrals are for the most part leaning neutral or cold, which I personally really, really like. Depending on how you look at it, because there's also, of course, the gold and all of that. But anyway, I think this is a cute palette. I could see that. I could see that more than those overwhelming warm neutral palettes that we just saw. But anyway, this is the Wake, Pray, Slay palette from, wait, BBLM Cosmetics. Okay, next one is cute. This one is the Wanted eyeshadow palette from Laced with Cherry. That is also a new brand for me. I think this is really, really pretty. It has the whole top row, I think, is pressed glitters. I think the whole middle row is shimmers, and then the bottom row is mattes. So it's just that according to my makeup style, I need my dark mattes, and the darkest things in this palette seems to be the glitters. So that is just not vibing too much with me, because just it's not my makeup style. Besides that though, I think it's really pretty. It's so lovely and romantic. I love this. I love palettes like this, you know. This whole rosy color scheme is absolutely up my alley. It's just that I need to have my dark mattes, otherwise I will not be happy. And seriously, you don't want Leorah to not be happy. Okay, this retails for $22, and this is from Laced, I think Laced with Cherry. Did I say that? Yeah, Laced with Cherry. Okay, we're moving on to Ciate London, and they have released or launched their newest collaboration, this time with Smiley World. Okay, so this is a Smiley collection. Yeah. Okay, so we have a Wink On eyeshadow palette for $25. It looks to me like this is all shimmers, but I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it. Of course, it's also super small. I can do nothing with this. I'm just I can't. So then we have the Smile on lipstick for, wait, not dollars, pounds, I'm sorry, 25 pounds in case I said dollars. Then the Smile on lipstick for 18 pounds, then a lip balm for 16 pounds, then a mascara for 16 pounds, an energy boost eye patch for 22 pounds. Wow. And stick-on nail stickers for 16 pounds. Okay, none of this is for me. Just wanted to show you because maybe it is for you. Yeah, all right, that is that. Then I quickly wanted to mention Huda Beauty, because she is coming out with a new highlighter. This is it. She says here, this is my absolute favorite highlighter of all time, and she's so excited that she can share it with us, of course, because she's gonna earn some money with this. And this is called Nymph All Over, I think. Nymph All Over highlighter powder. It looks really pretty. It does, you know, just also the way it is in the pan, like this shape. Of course, that's going to rub down, and then it's just going to be a normal highlighter, but I think it looks really, really nice. It's going to probably be blinding. I think it is really, really pretty. They put all kinds of stuff in this, like chopped up pearls and who knows what. But anyway, that's what she did. It's going to retail for $55. It's limited edition. Just saying that, yeah. Okay. And then you can, of course, have the brush also for $40. So if you have like $100 left over, then go right ahead. Okay. Then we are going on to Makeup Revolution. I think it's Revolution Pro, honestly, because, you know. Okay, so they are coming out with the new 24K gold collection, and this is what she looks like. So there is a palette, there is also a priming serum, and there is a setting spray. I don't need any of this. I make my own setting spray. I save a lot of money, sweeties, really. I'm never gonna buy setting spray because my setting spray works amazing and I don't need it. So the palette is okay, it's just that I don't need it, and the primer, you know, so that's what it is. Then I wanted to also show you Trixie Cosmetics. That is also, I think, a brand that I have not spoken about. This is the Insider Collection. It says here, introducing 5 new lip products brought to life from our home offices in quarantine. I don't know how to say this. While a typical launch would include lots of in-person photo shoots and brainstorm sessions, we got creative by sending products directly to photographers and makeup artists to not only maintain social distance, but also let their own pandemic experience help us tell the story. That is actually really, really cool. You know, so they're coming out with lipsticks and glosses. That is the whole collection, and that's what you're seeing here. So yeah, the shades are cute, you know, that's what it is. Trixie Cosmetics. And it's a nice approach, you know, for a launch. It's really cool. Okay, let's quickly talk about Colourpop. Colourpop has come out with the Wild Nothing collection, which looks like this. So there are, of course, blushes, and there's, of course, the palette. There are, I think, cream shadows, lip oils, and whatever, all kinds of jelly much shadows, all kinds of stuff. None of this speaks to me. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Because so much speaks to me. It's not like this is not a good palette. I know I would look amazing in this. I know it, but I don't need it. I absolutely do not need it. So I'm very grateful for that. Anyway, it's impossible to get Colourpop where I live. It takes like 6 to 8 weeks if I order it from America. So like, why would I do this, right? So that's what it is. I think it looks cute. It's not for me though. The next thing that doesn't even look cute and is also not for me. Wow, that doesn't happen a lot on my channel. That is from I Heart Revolution, and these are the burger palettes. Sweeties, I want to dig my eyes out and throw them at you. This is not how it's done, sweeties. Like, really, I know they want to imitate. I know, I get it, but this is so, no. Really not. This is available now. It's burger time. Yeah, right. No, it's not. I don't know. Okay, so it says here, each palette contains 8 mattes or shimmer shades as a scrumptious filling inside a squishy burger. I want to vomit. I seriously want to. In an adorable takeout box exterior, $12 each. Oh, no, I can't. This is not it, sweeties. I'm not gonna buy this. Okay, let's just move on because I can't. I'm just gonna physically get sick. Okay, there is a brand apparently that's called One Size, and I had no idea. And I think, if I understand this right, One Size has collaborated with Patrick Star, and they're coming out with this collection. Okay, so it's called the Visionary Collection, and it includes, wow, it's the heat, you know, I'll blame it on the heat as long as I can. It's the Visionary Collection, and so this is the Visionary eyeshadow palette retailing for $42. Dark looks cute, you know? Not like my super most favorite, it's, you know, but it's cute. Okay, so that is the Visionary palette. Then we also have, wait, we have eye poppers, whatever that means, and we have all kinds of stuff. I don't want to read like a whole big story, seriously. So you see all kinds of stuff there. This is the collection. If you're interested in this, then maybe go and check it out yourself because it's too hot. Okay, Nomad Cosmetics. Nomad Cosmetics is coming out with something new. They're sneak peeking. By the time I'm filming this, they have just sneak peeked the second shade of the new palette. So this is something French. So I believe that we are moving closer to Israel. I still hope they're gonna make an Israel palette. Can they please do an Israel palette? This country is amazing, you know, we have amazing color schemes here. So anyway, so this is the clue number 2, Bon Voyage, which is French. So I do believe that this is going to be something in France. Yeah. So we shall see. I shall definitely keep you updated. They usually sneak peek quite fast and then let us know. So I'm sure soon we will know what they're gonna come out with. And usually I buy what they sell. So we shall see. Okay, next thing is from Killer Queens Cosmetics. I think I'm just going to add that in the description box too. When I spoke about Killer Queens Cosmetics before, there is going to be a new thing coming, and this is the second reveal of the second shade. The reveal of the second shade of the, wait, now I need to know how to say this, Boujee palette. Boujee? I know my American subscribers say it's called Boujee. My European subscribers say it's Ouija. Or am I wrong? I'm gonna go with Boujee. I have no idea. Like, you know what I mean, right? So this is the second color reveal of the new Boujee palette. This is how it looks. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, I just feel so ignorant. Okay, what I see here could look really, really nice. Of course, as you all know, I'm not gonna buy this because I just don't vibe with stuff like this, but not color scheme wise, but topic wise, theme wise, you know? But I think this is gonna look actually really, really pretty. So usually those palettes are the ones that I really, really want, and it's not fair. But anyway, this is going to be released on August 7th, and I'm seriously melting. This is going to release on August 7th, and I'm not going to buy it. Okay, we're moving on to, I think that was Glam Light. Let me check. Yeah, Glam Light is coming out with something new, and that is, I have no idea. This is going to be something with cookies and milk. What is that going to be? Really? They're not saying it as of right now. I have no idea what this is going to be. I loved to eat cookies and milk back then in my old life. Alright, so that doesn't help anyone. I don't know. I'm gonna update you once I know this. Okay, then with Love Cosmetics has dropped I think new multichrome pigment shades, and that is so beautiful. There are several on their Instagram. I think, I don't know if I'm going to show you several or just one as an example, but it's so beautiful that this is the one that I'm seeing here right now is the shade Rave, and it looks like a liquid peacock. Seriously, a liquid peacock. I love this. It's beautiful. This I want as a liner. I want this as a liner. I want this as a liner, sweeties. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, so she has a couple of those shades coming out now. Really, really beautiful. So this is from With Love Cosmetics. Absolutely stunning. Then Boujee Babe Cosmetics. Boujee Babe Cosmetics is coming out with a glitter stack in purples. Beautiful. Love it. Sweeties. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Okay, Boujee Babe Cosmetics. I have no price for this. I think it's pretty different, how do you say that, consistencies. There are some that are really big and chunky, and then some that are really finely milled, and in my experience the finely milled ones really, they perform like any shimmer, you know, usually. And yeah, anyway, so I like this. Nice color scheme, everything good. Okay, next thing is Angel's Eyes Boutique, and the pre-orders are now live for this palette. So what is it called though? What is it called? I don't know. I really don't know. So this is of course a neutral palette here that is leaning, I know, on a Sunday afternoon. Cute. Cute, very nice. Okay, I kind of wish though that the inside would look like the outside packaging. That would be that would be more my thing. This is of course a neutral palette with like neutral leaning neutrals and also rosy leaning neutrals. It does have pressed glitters as far as I can tell. I think it's a cute palette. I just kind of wish that it would look like the outer packaging though. Yeah, okay, so that is Angel Eyes Boutique. That's what it's called. Okay, next thing is from Baby K Cosmetics. I believe that that is also a new brand for me. I'm dying. Sweeties, please send help. Okay, so this is the Forever Yours palette. Oh, I can't do this with my left hand. Forever Yours eyeshadow palette. This is available now. It's limited quantities. I think this is cute. It's very cute. Really, really liking it. I think the whole thing with the mattes being the vibrant ones and the shimmers being the more subtle ones and the more neutral ones is actually a really, really nice concept. I really do like it. It's cute. I don't have a price. It is available now. It is, as I said, limited quantities. So if you want this, then please hurry, because they posted that like 9 days ago. So I have no idea what the situation is right now. Okay, Beauty Escapes Cosmetics is releasing this palette. Okay, so they're releasing that palette, and that is also an all matte palette. It says, yeah, don't stop. Okay, this is not for me. It's an all matte palette. Not for me. But anyway, so this released already, and I don't have a price. I think it is cute. It's just not for me. It's nice dark jewel tones, a little bit more like vibrant but yet still subdued. I like it. It's just all mattes. I don't need that. Something else that is a little bit more up my alley is from Beauty Power, and that is this palette. This looks like a fun time palette for Leorah, seriously. So 35 vibrant shades. This is the Neon Rebel eyeshadow palette. It has neons and star-studded glitters. Okay, so this retails for £27. I think it's cute. I have actually a palette that is pretty similar to that, just that it doesn't contain pressed glitters. And that is from what was it called? JC Cosmetics. It was the Besties palette that looks very similar to that, and I really, really like it. But anyway, so that is from Beauty Power UK, the Neon Rebel eyeshadow palette. It's available now. Okay, we're moving on to Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. So that they're coming out with the Rest in Peace, My Youth. That's what I feel like saying. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Wow, why is that so hard? Rest in Peace, My Youth palette. Yeah, I'm about to turn 41. I feel like I need this palette. Okay, so you of course have eyeshadows in there. You also have, it looks like a highlighter, I guess, in there, or I don't know, a contour shade, whatever you want to use it for. I do not necessarily like that when there are face products in the palette, but I guess you could also use it as eyeshadows. But anyway, color scheme wise, it's really nice. I think it's really, really pretty, also from light to dark and all of that considered. I think it's really pretty. I do kind of like also the concept behind the palette, you know. being a little bit sarcastic and like how do you say that, ironic about turning older. But anyway, it is what it is. We are all not getting younger, so at least there's some fairness in that, right? Alright, so I don't have a price for this, but that is from Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. Okay, sweeties, 2 more things and we're done. We need to definitely talk about this one. This is the new Carnival number 3 palette from Stacey Marie. Is it Stacey Marie? Yeah, Stacey Marie and Be Perfect Cosmetics. I have nothing from Be Perfect Cosmetics. I'm super intrigued. I always have been super intrigued. I just never got around to actually have palette number 1 or palette number 2. But this time, I think it could be right, you know? This is super, super beautiful. So there is a whole collection. It looks like there is going to be face products. There's going to be lip products. There's going to be lashes. I wonder what this is going to look like. I'm super, super intrigued. So I will definitely let you know. This might be the one. This is beautiful. This is called Love Tahiti, I think. Carnival number 3. Super pretty from the outside. Let's see what waits in the inside. Okay, there's one more thing I wanted to talk to you about, and that is Hidden Cosmetics. And I'm not 100% sure what is behind this, because I just have this picture here of this. It looks like a highlighter shade or a shimmer shade, and it says here, let me just read this for you. Okay, so it's the Crystal Proof palette or bundle. We have 2 options on our website. You can either purchase the crystal palette with everything included, or just the products without the palette. First picture is this, what you're seeing here, the gold iridescent highlighter, and then there is another picture. Okay, another picture, second picture is of our new and improved gold iridescent highlighter. Okay, so both of them look amazing. If you are intrigued by what I just showed you, then please go and check out this brand, Hidden Cosmetics. I'm super intrigued by what they're showing here, because highlighters are absolutely up my alley. And yeah, so that is really, really cool. And again, I showed you a new brand. Okay, so let's just finish this video, because I'm at the end of everything. Okay, sweeties, what did you like the best? What did you think is going to be something that you might pick up? I have a couple of things. I have definitely a couple of things. I might have to rein myself in though and just be adult about it. But like, if I were to just go according to what I like, I would probably buy like 3 or 4 things this week around. I probably will not, but anyway. So that is what it is. I hope you did enjoy yourself. I certainly did. If you're interested in what I'm having on my face, it will probably be in a pinned comment. And besides that, of course, you will find everything that I've spoken about probably in the description box down below. If it is too long, then it will also be in the pinned comment. So you will find it somewhere down there. Okay, so besides that, of course, I'm going to see you here tomorrow for another video. If you're not subscribed yet, then please do so. Check out my other videos on my channel, because I do a whole variety of things, and I hope you will enjoy yourself here. And I will say till tomorrow. See you tomorrow, and up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.